Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here, playing some more Dream Quest, although this video is going to be a little bit different. I'm actually going to show you how to unlock one of the achievements. At the very end of the achievement list, there are 4 achievements, starting with this one, that give you access to a pretty strong talent and require an unusual set of circumstances to unlock. This one requires you to start a combat with no cards in your deck. To do this one, it takes a lot of trial and error. Basically, you need to be the monk, and you need to have a couple of monasteries on the 2nd floor, and then you meditate. You save a bunch of gold, and then you meditate, and then you use up as much gold as possible on the monasteries and clear out all your deck. It's very difficult. I haven't actually done it, but obviously the monk would be the way to go. This one I don't even know how to do. We have 50 base mana. That seems, even with the Necromancer, really, really difficult, so I don't exactly know how to get this one. Luckily it's cheap, only 2,000 achievement points. 300 gold at once, that's a hard one. I've not really ever come close. And then there's this one, Merciful. Now, of the 4 talents here, this is the only one that's doable with a reasonable amount of effort. So you could sit down and, spend I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour and probably be able to unlock this, whereas the other ones seem like they would take an absolutely inordinate amount of time. And so that's the one I'm going to show you how to do today. I'm not going to guarantee that I will succeed, but I can at least give you the general guideline, and I'll try it a few times just so that we can, see how the process works. By the way, this is not the greatest talent. It activates on floor 3, and it gives you 5 additional beneficial objects on the floor. These can be things like oases, treasure chests, stores, and so on. So you can get some good stuff or you can get some crap. The other ones are pretty good, though. So Sublime makes all your damage piercing. That's very good for some builds. This makes all your spells free, which is very good. And then this gives you a card that does 20 piercing damage, which is not bad. But in any case, of these 4, this Charismatic talent's probably the weakest one, but for some reason the Archmage talent is the cheapest one. Don't really know why. So the idea is very simple. You pick your class. A lot of people on the internet have said Thief, but I personally think that Priest is the best. And remember, to unlock this, you have to kill a boss without killing any other monsters on the floor. So once you start your game, you pick the Crumble talent to destroy all the walls on the floor. This ensures that you can get up to the boss. But it's important not just to be able to get up to the boss, because as far as I know, none of the classes can actually kill any of the level 1 bosses, just by walking up to them with their level 1 deck. You also need to be able to access all the treasure chests and things that are out on the floor to help you out. Now, we're missing a very key ingredient here, which is the lemonade stand. There's no lemonade stand here, so this is not going to work, but I'll just take a look. That's garbage. That's fine, I guess. This is actually executes a really good card to pick up because it dramatically reduces how much damage you have to do to the boss, and then the Prayer of Violence is good as well. So why do I pick the Priest for this? Well, the Priest has Prayer of Violence in his opening deck, which does 15, and the Priest's level 3 ability is 10 fire damage. So between the Prayer of Violence and the 10 fire damage, you've got 25 damage on the boss. You just need a little bit more and you can get him done. And the Priest starts with Orison, which gives some healing, which increases the Priest's odds of being able to survive long enough to draw the prayer and have the prayer go off. Now, you might be thinking, but Boris, you're level 1. How are you getting a level 3 ability? Well, if you have a lemonade stand, you can actually use your starting gold to buy your way up to level 3. So if you don't have a lemonade stand, I mean, you can try it. This would actually be wild if I got this. Let me actually go to the monastery. We'll forget and attack 1. I guess I'm trying this without what I would actually need to have. The idea is, I might actually get that heal. Yeah, Sonic Blast would have been good, but okay, we'll get the heal. I think that's, is that better than just erasing an extra card so I get these prayers sooner? Let's go ahead and erase an extra card. So the idea is that you, at the lemonade stand with your starting gold, you can actually buy your way up to level 3. And then you get your level 3 ability. And once you have your level 3 ability, theoretically with some classes you can beat the boss. But yeah, with 19 health, it's just not enough to get anywhere close. So it is very important that you not only find the boss and get up to the boss, but that there's a lemonade stand on your floor. So let's see if we can try it once with the lemonade stand. All right. Let's get on down. Monasteries are nice. Obviously, it's a very large degree a matter of luck. A genie, I'm just actually going to start over because the genie's pretty much impossible. I don't think it's very easy and quite possibly impossible to kill the genie because the genie reduces your hand size. The genie also heals with wards. So anyway, as I was saying, you want treasure chests with good cards. You want a lemonade stand so you can get up to level 3, which I'm having a weirdly difficult time finding for some reason. Usually there is a lemonade stand on floor 1, or if not usually, then at least a decent chunk of the time. But it seems as though today, Cumulonimbus is a tough one. There's no lemonade stand, and Cumulonimbus is physical resistant, which is pretty difficult. I guess I'll check in the chest to see if I just get some absolutely wild combination of cards. Those are actually not bad cards, but yeah, nothing that I'm gonna kill a Cumulonimbus with. So yeah, we cannot get a lemonade stand here for some bizarre reason. And Cumulonimbus is not the best boss because it is physical resistant. But yeah, I mean, honestly, if you wanted to, you could stop watching the video right now because I've said pretty much all the important elements. You need a lemonade stand. Oh, that's a bad one. This one deals damage to every time you play an attack card. Yeah, so you just need a lemonade stand. You use your starting gold to buy your way up to level 3. And then you have your level 3 ability. And it's just a matter of, wow, no lemonade stand again. Just a matter of deciding which class you think is the best for beating a level 1 boss with nothing but the treasure chest that you found and the clothes on your back. And again, a lot of people have said Thief, which I disagree with. Basically, the reason people say Thief is good is that the Thief has an extra... God damn it, Genie. All right, well, if there's a lemonade stand, I'll try it, because I'm sick of not finding a lemonade stand. The Thief gets an extra treasure chest with his Find Treasure ability, but I'm actually going to come back later to the mana because I might not need it. That at least cycles. Yeah, but I don't find that to be as big of a difference maker as the fact that the Priest's deck is better suited with a 15 damage card, a healing card for stalling, and then an ability that just deals 10 damage straight up. So yeah, what you do is you buy the experience twice. That gets you up to level 3. What's the right call here? To upgrade 2 cards or to get 5 health? Let's go ahead and upgrade 2 cards. Get a little bit of extra damage here. And then Inner Focus is an interesting one because that actually lets me find the prayer faster. But honestly, I think we're just going to have to get lucky and draw the prayer earlier. I don't see any way of doing it. And then this was some junk, right? It was mana. Yeah, I don't need the mana because I don't have anything to cast. So we will look here. There are some 10 gold cards you could buy. Sift, I might actually consider getting. Yeah, because there's nothing else to spend my gold on. There's no monastery, no anvil. I will get Sift just so that I can find my prayer sooner. And with this, honestly, I'd have a decent chance of being able to kill a boss if it wasn't the genie. So maybe like if I had the unicorn or like that Stegodon. -1 action this fight is nice, get a free pass. Okay, so now here's 15 damage coming its way. So I've got 25 damage already. The problem is that he is eventually going to play wards. And that's not good for my interests. I will actually keep the flame charge. I value the 3 damage on that more than I value cycling the wisdom. So it's going to be kind of close, actually. Let me give the genie an extra card. Because, yeah, I am going to deal 25 damage to the genie here. Oh my god, did I actually make it? Oh, this is close. I'm 1 health off. Is he going to play another ward? He's not. Okay, so we got it. There you go. So that's why I like the Priest against probably the hardest boss. Maybe Cumulonimbus is harder because of the physical resist, but against probably the hardest level 1 boss, beat it without fighting any other monsters. And now, I mean, I'm not going to continue this fight. I mean, this game, it's pretty stupid. We'll just go down and die. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let me just find the hardest thing here and die. But yeah, so this should level up, or sure, it should unlock the Charismatic talent. I just want to make sure here's a nice level 7. And this thing should whoop me pretty good in a short amount of time. There's a repost blocking my best card. So I guess it was actually kind of good that I got the upgrade twice. I wasn't that excited about it, but getting 2 upgrades did kind of help a little bit because it made it possible to hit him with attack 4s instead of attack 2s, and that did make a difference. Okay, so there we go. We got the Merciful Charismatic Talent. How long was this video? 10 minutes long, and that was with me talking and explaining stuff. So, and it goes against the toughest boss. So, yeah, that's an achievement where if you want the Charismatic Talent, or if you're a completionist, and you just want to unlock it because you want to unlock all the achievements, definitely take the time to unlock that one for real, because it's one of the easiest ones for the end of the game. Anyway, that's it. So thanks, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.